As Americans, there's just so much that we take for granted, things that we deem normal that people in other countries would consider luxuries, and they would be so grateful to have. Sometimes I think that we forget the true meaning of not just this holiday, but many different holidays that we celebrate, but specifically in this season. I think it's more than just the cookouts, the fireworks shows, the gatherings, but it's really truly reflecting on what it means to live in a country where we have freedom. Think of the American church. I think we take a lot of things for granted as well. Just the simple fact that we can gather on a Sunday or a Wednesday, express our faith, hear the Word of God, share our beliefs with other people, go on social media and say what we want for now. But we have those freedoms, right? And there's so many Christians worldwide who don't have that. We've had missionaries come to our church and share their stories and testimonies, talk about the work that they're doing, and how they put their lives on the line, and their safety is in jeopardy for them and their families to spread the gospel. So I think on this Independence Day, it's just good for us to reflect on the good things of our country. We don't always have to agree with our nation's leaders. We don't always have to agree with our community leaders. But the one thing the Bible does tell us is that we need to pray for our leaders. We need to pray for them. If we want to live a life in peace, we want to live godly lives that are affected by the decisions they make, we should pray for them. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that we should insult our leaders, tear them down, ridicule them. And I think sometimes Christians get caught up in doing these type of things. Yes, they don't always set policies that align with the Word of God. They don't always say things or do things that align with our beliefs, but the Bible tells us to pray for them. And the Bible also tells us that God is the one that has instituted them and put them in the positions that they're in. For the past 30 days, my church has gone through a month-long season of prayer, praying specifically for America. And it's very powerful and impactful if you are a true believer in the power of prayer. So I think for us as Christians, just in general as a whole, I think we need to get back to praying for our leaders when they don't align with our beliefs, when they don't align with the Word of God, as opposed to jumping on social media and spending hours ranting and raving about them, insulting them, putting them down, condemning them, arguing with other people. We take that time to pray instead and really watch the move of God in this country. Because God's not done with America yet. I truly believe that. And as Christians, we need to unite together. And we need to pray that God puts discernment on our leaders, that God would convict our president and all of those that fall underneath him, that God will put the right people in their ears, the right advisors, get them on the right track. Same way that God calls us to love our enemies, pray for our enemies, pray for our brothers, we should be praying for our government as well. With that said, have a happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day from First Assembly of God in Scottsdale. We wish you all the best. Have a great time with your families. Be safe. God bless. God bless America.